If you're interested in Tesla videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel here so you stay updated with all the latest news. The Tesla Model Y Juniper 2025 is about to be released, and you might be curious about its cost. Today, we'll provide a detailed analysis of the expenses associated with owning a 2025 Model Y Juniper, so you'll have a clear understanding of the investment. We'll begin with the base price. If Tesla follows the same strategy as with the Model 3, the Model Y Juniper's price will likely stay the same as the current version, despite various design and feature updates. However, it's crucial to consider several factors that could influence this price. One of these factors is inflation. Although inflation has decreased compared to 2024, it is still projected to be 2.1% in 2025. With the current Model Y priced at nearly $445,000 before the federal tax credit of $7,500 and $6,000 in fuel savings over 5 years, you will need to pay approximately $945 more for the Model Y Juniper in 2025 due to this inflation rate. Another factor that could affect the price of the Model Y Juniper is the cost of batteries. Research predicts a reduction in battery prices to $99 per kilowatt-hour of storage capacity by 2025, a 40% decrease compared to 2022. Analysts anticipate nearly half of this reduction to result from declining raw material prices for EVs, such as lithium, nickel, and cobalt. Battery pack prices are expected to decrease by an average of 11% per year from 2023 to 2030. Although the exact savings on the car's cost due to the new battery in the Model Y Juniper are still unclear, this trend of falling battery prices could lower the cost by about $55,000. There's an important consideration regarding batteries. New regulations starting this year restrict the inclusion of Chinese content in batteries to qualify for tax credits of up to $7,500. From 2025 onwards, a qualified clean vehicle cannot contain critical minerals from companies controlled by foreign entities of concern, such as China, Russia, or North Korea. Since the Model Y Juniper is likely to feature China's Shanking Plus battery, it risks losing eligibility for the EV tax credit. However, Tesla has a solution. They are building a new battery factory in Nevada with equipment from the Chinese battery giant CATL. According to a new report, CATL will not be involved in production, likely to avoid criticism about the involvement of a Chinese company in U.S. production. This strategy should help Tesla maintain eligibility for tax credits. Now, let's delve into the federal tax credit for electric vehicles. There are 3 main requirements for a new EV to be eligible for this credit. First, the sale price for vans, SUVs, and trucks must have a manufacturer-suggested retail price, MSRP, of $80,000 or less to qualify, while sedans and passenger cars are limited to $55,000. For used vehicles, the price limit drops to $25,000. Besides price limits, the EV tax credit also sets limits on the modified adjusted gross income that taxpayers can have to qualify. The final factor is that EVs must have their final assembly in North America. The Model Y Juniper should meet all 3 requirements, especially the final assembly requirement, thanks to Tesla's vertical integration approach, which results in the manufacturing of many of its parts in North America. Tesla consistently ranks among the manufacturers producing the most American-made vehicles, and recently, the Tesla Model Y again topped the list of the most American-made cars. Considering inflation and falling battery prices, you will need to pay approximately $441,000 to own a Model Y Juniper. This model is also eligible for the federal tax credit, and some states may offer additional incentives, which can further reduce the price. However, this estimate only covers the car's base price. There are several additional costs associated with the purchase that you also need to be aware of. Let's discuss these additional costs now, starting with vehicle registration costs, which can vary depending on the state you live in. On average, vehicle registration fees can amount to around $750. Insurance costs vary depending on the company and plan, but premiums generally increase over time. For instance, when I bought my Model Y, I paid about $2,500 annually with AAA insurance, which increased to $3,100 the next year despite no accidents or significant mileage changes. My AAA agent explained that Tesla Model Ys were reclassified as luxury vehicles, causing the increase. Tesla also offers its own insurance, which is competitively priced but bases premiums on your driving score, meaning they monitor your driving behavior. A lower score results in higher premiums, so I wouldn't recommend it. Let's discuss maintenance costs. Since the Model Y and the upcoming Model Juniper are fully electric vehicles, they don't require oil changes or timing belt replacements. Additionally, brake pads need replacing less frequently because of regenerative braking, which uses the battery to slow down the car instead of the brakes. However, Teslas are heavier due to the high-voltage battery, which can cause tires to wear out faster, costing around $1,000 annually for tire replacement. Fortunately, common issues like high-voltage battery failure, autopilot malfunctions, or blind spot camera anomalies are covered by the warranty. An accessory you might want to acquire is a mobile charging cable, which used to come standard with Teslas but is no longer included. This cable allows you to charge your Tesla using a standard outlet or a NEMA 14 to 50 outlet and is available on the Tesla website for $250. For faster home charging, you can install a Tesla wall connector for $450. There are many other accessories available, but these are the basic ones most new Tesla owners typically consider. To protect your Tesla against stone chips and possible vandalism, you might consider applying paint protection film, PPF, over the entire car, which usually costs between $5,000 and $6,000. If your Tesla Model Y has a panoramic glass roof, you might also consider window tinting to reduce heat inside the car on sunny days, costing between $600 and $900 depending on the film specifications and installer. Another optional cost is Tesla's premium connectivity, which costs $9.99 per month or $99 for a year, with a free trial available for the first year. While not essential, it offers several benefits and useful features. Tesla has also reduced the monthly subscription price for full self-driving from $199 to $99, though it currently only reaches level 2 autonomy, requiring you to keep your eyes on the road and be ready to take control. Despite this, Tesla's self-driving system is highly acclaimed for its advanced features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, automatic lane changes on highways, and navigation through intersections. Additionally, it offers summon and smart summon features for remote retrieval and maneuvering in parking lots, as well as the ability to recognize and respond to traffic lights and stop signs on city streets. Compared to the Level 3 Drive Pilot system from Mercedes-Benz, Tesla's self-driving technology is often considered superior in functionality and practicality. If you're interested in Tesla videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel here so you stay updated with all the latest news.